Want to have a race?
You a cop?
You wish I was a cop.
What's up everyone, Mod here, joined by the always lovely Mrs. Mod, and today we're diving into an action-packed thriller starring a man who just simply does not miss. That's right, Jason Statham is back and talking about A Working Man, directed by David Ayer, the same who gave us Beekeeper last year. Now I'm gonna be 100% honest, when I first saw the trailer I was like, oh snap, we're getting a Beekeeper 2 already? And then the title dropped and then I was like, wait, what? Turns out it's a completely new timeline, new rules, but still action-packed and Statham brand intensive. And don't worry, Beekeeper 2 is still happening, it's still in the works. With a new director, I'm curious to see what the route is, but let's dive into A Working Man. Statham's playing a decorated war vet who's trying to settle into civilian life, and dare I say, he's trying to become a working man. But of course, things don't stay quiet for too long. His boss's daughter gets kidnapped on a night out, and then boom, we're in a full Liam Neeson mode type situation.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
The movie gives you that classic 90s, early 2000 action vibe right from the jump. While we don't spend a ton of time building that connection with the girl or even his own family, the way they introduce his job and the situation, it does feel realistic, but that's about it. And then the movie unfolds and you get more of an insight of the struggling of a civilian life and the lasting effects of this military past. They do try to intertwine that a little bit. But let's be real, what we're really here for, not any of the character study, but the action, and it delivers.
Oh yeah, the fight scenes, brutal. They're not as over the top or gory as Beekeeper, but they definitely hit hard. Now this one is all about Statham's raw, no-nonsense style as he fights his way through Russian mob groups to get his boss's daughter back. And the deeper he digs, the nastier these enemies get, and the combat, it just keeps escalating. The storyline, it really kept me locked in the whole way through. I have to say, the way it started, it had me thinking it was setting us up for something major, but they swerved a little. But that's okay, because the action, 10 out of 10, no question. And if y'all don't know, I love a good action film. Even though, yes, I be covering my eyes and ears half the time, but come on, it's Jason Statham. One, you know what you're getting. Two, you know it's gonna be fire.
Now, Michael Peña, he's in this too. He's the one that hires Statham's character. Their dynamic isn't really fleshed out, but Peña's family plays a very key role in giving Statham a shot after his military days. And then we do got David Harbour, and I feel like I've been saying his name a lot lately, but him and Peña probably take up only, 15% of the movie, maybe? So you're really getting a lot of Statham, the villains, and that's where the movie shines though. The score and soundtrack actually really stood out to me. It gave us that high stakes battle moment, almost felt like a video game boss battle whenever a major character stepped onto the scene. It kept that tension high without being too overwhelming, and even during the slower moments, the build-up felt worth it. Now, there were moments that really, it caught my eye a little bit, like specifically when Statham got his first key evidence, and it felt like he didn't use it until way late into the film. But again, when you're in these moments, you really don't think about it until after, but just a little thing I wanted to point out. Also, Ariana Rivera's the girl who got kidnapped. It seemed like they were teasing, even throughout. She has a little bit more behind her in her story. It didn't go too far as she's, in distress the whole time. But at the end or towards the end, it really felt like they maybe have a little bit more for her. I know this is based off of a series I didn't do too much research on, but if you know anything about the series, let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious on her character.
Now, I know I'd be hyping up Jason Statham, but we gotta give him a big shout out. It's Jason Statham. The man, he does not disappoint. And you can even feel Stallone's influence as a contributing producer. This is that classic one-man wrecking crew on a mission type of movie. If you love fast-paced action without getting bogged down in heavy emotional stakes, this movie is definitely right up your alley. Statham fans, action junkie, y'all need to see this. And, maybe in IMAX. It might make it, even better.
Now, what y'all really came here for, after further discussion, what do we officially give a working man, a heartbeat.
Now it's y'all turn. Have you seen Working Man? Did you enjoy this one over Beekeeper? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe, as it is always the best way to support the channel. Thank you guys for joining us on our journey. Now, make sure you tell someone you love them. We love y'all. God bless y'all. And until next time, let us go to the movies for you. Bye.